Like, go visit the old RJ and have a little bit of a bonk around, human.
A Bonkaroonie.
Bonkaroonie, yeah. Bonk up, and get down, human.
It's so not a thing. It's really, really seriously not a thing. Apparently I'm gonna be closer to her when I move though. Maybe this is all a dream. Maybe I do need to wake up.
You just dread my entire channel. Could I be your perfect fantasy skeleton human?
You'd be a lot nicer if you were.
Maybe this is a nightmare. This is the worst your subconscious can come up with. The great cool skeleton.
Oh no, it comes up with a lot worse. Trust me. Oh man. Nah. You ain't that bad. And by Wednesday, we're gonna be out of the house and moved into his parents' basement. It's gonna be great.
Moving down to the world, human! Basements are cool, they fascinate me.
Literally underground. Oh yeah?
We don't have basements.
You don't?
It's weird. Why would you dig a hole in the ground and put a room down there? Why? Why not just build your house on the ground?
Because then you could have an extra room under the ground to do things with.
But that sounds like so much effort, like all that earthworks.
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
What if you accidentally dig something up? You don't know what's under the ground.
Yeah,
could be a Telstra line, could be sewer networks, who knows? You're gonna do something.
Like, they burst a water pipe or something. That happens a lot.
But, yeah, but been a fan of the old basements.
Yeah, it's really spacious down there too, so, like, it's not like we're gonna be lacking for anything, but, like, oh boy.
I actually made a little basement of my own under my house. Because
Oh,
it had a couple of, it had like a
nice hole?
Pardon, human? You wanna see pictures of my home? You wanna know my address? You wanna?
No.
Like, it's alright, human. Like, I'll post pictures of my, like, home renovations.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I'll look at your hole. But I don't want to.
But yeah, so under my house, I had a meter, and so I got my old shovel out and dug it all out, and cemented it all up. Now I've got this basement. Well, it's not really a basement because you enter it from the outside still, but yeah.
That's cool. What do you do down there? Like,
oh, I've got all this cool stuff. I got my Sega Genesis development lab down there, humans, where I build my cartridges. Haven't touched it in months since starting my YouTube channel.
Oh no.
Pretty much all my programming and hobbies and game making have come to an end.
I kind of feel the same way. Like, I haven't drawn anything in a long time, and like.
You saying I stopped me from drawing, human?
Well, like,
Human, you don't edit videos. You don't upload anything. You just stand around and talk to me.
Yeah. Well, like, but I used to make things as well. Like, I've made my costumes and stuff like that, and I stopped making my one cosplay, and then I stopped doing a lot of things.
That's a horrible thing to say, human.
Yes, it is. No,
that's a horrible thing for your niece to hear.
Do not put that in.
Why do you say it then, human?
Darn it. Well,
I'll cut it out, don't worry,
sorry,
human.
I guess. Please.
I mean, unless I put, like, VRChat live stream. Oh, shoot.
No.
It's alright, human. Undertale, stop it! I don't want to come to your death run.
No, death run crashes me. I can't do anything. I miss out on a lot of rooms on here because of my potato.
Your husband's not a potato, human.
No, the computer, not my husband. He is the best kind of spud. He's not a potato. No, that is not what is.
What did you mean, human?
You're just getting mixed messages because you assume a bunch of shit. That's what's happening.
I didn't assume nothing, human.
Yes, you did. I
asked direct questions. I clarified the situation. Then I ignored everything I heard from you.
Well, it helps that I don't piss her off all the time by making jokes that are clearly meant to piss her off.
Well, you see, the funny thing about that is I get the same thing from her. Like, everything she does, I interpret as it's meant to piss me off. And so I get pissed off, human! And then I found out she was she didn't even realize. And then because when she was drunk, she said she didn't realize she pissed me off. And I was like, it's alright then. Because I don't really hold grudges if you didn't mean to piss me off, human. Yeah. Then she forgot about the entire conversation, and next time she comes off, she's gonna piss me off again. I know it.
No. Did you know, that's why I got frustrated. I'm like, right, you two are in the same room. I'm gonna sort this out. And I sorted nothing out. Everything is still the same.
It really is, because I was like, all right, I'm either gonna break up with TP, or she's gonna, you know, go hit on chicks with me, or get some kind of swinging action going on, if you're wondering, human.
That would be awesome.
Yes, I tried it, and she freaked out and ran away. She was against it.
Oh no.
When I suggested, hey, let's go pick up some chicks together, she was really against that idea, human. And so I was like, all right, so she doesn't want that. I thought she wanted that,
well, see,
because she kind of says that.
Like, it really is.
I made her a role model, human, and then she started doing that.
VRChat does strange things to people, and when you're around somebody that you know
like
doesn't
you.
care, like me.
Like, I do care about, I am aware that people do watch me, that I am an influence, and I try to be good, but that's just, you know, cheating on me in front of me is just below the line, human. You know how I'm really against divorce, human. You know how I've been going against that for a while now. Like, it's not like it just started here. It's been a constant theme in my channel that if you divorce someone, I'm gonna shun you.
So you're gonna shun
That's why I reacted so negative to your flirting with me, human. I'm like, no, stop it. Then my waifu just starts doing it.
Funny.
Did you not reach any of my videos? That's like my one trigger. Disloyalty. Disloyalty and lying, humans. Those are my two triggers.
Yeah, I've noticed. Anyway, but like, she didn't watch any of the videos. That's the thing. Like, we figured
she
that
said she
out,
watched the
like,
ones with her in it. Yeah.
Wait.
I know, that's why I like it. She doesn't watch my stuff. She doesn't care.
She is actually got a really similar sense of humor to you as well. Actually, like when we talk normally, like she's got a really good sense of humor. But like, I don't understand. Like, you two piss each other off. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, I like it, but she doesn't for some reason, human. Human.
Who was that again?
Human, stop it.
I'm telling you, like...
Oh, by the way, if you want anything translated to Japanese, I can hook you up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I totally can.
Oh, that's awesome.
It'll cost you.
Well, I can't read Japanese or speak it, so it wouldn't do me any good anyway. But, yeah. It's pretty impressive that you can do that.
Oh, that Matsuriki? Oh, that Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer's new username. She changed it because it was the name of a game company. I went up to her and said, hey, you know that's the name of the game company that translates English to Japanese, right? The one I'm familiar with.
She did it again!
And like, I tried to look her up on my Discord, but I couldn't find it because it kept going to the actual game company. And so I sent them a message, hey, send me that fan art you were talking about.
Oh, jeez.
But, you know, there's Marie? You know Marie?
Yeah. The little
super shy, really soft voice. No one would talk to her, no one would acknowledge her existence, but I did. Yeah, and now she just jumps everywhere, she doesn't shut up, she's all loud. I made that, human, I made that.
That's good, that's really sweet. So she's got the confidence to go and make friends.
Yeah, she told me a life story and now I know everything about her. And I think that was true too, unlike someone.
You were so mean. Like, she was looking for, like, validation and friggin' help because, like, her parents are super friggin' sexist, and you're like, no, they're right. And you're an ass. That's such an asshole thing to do.
Human, are you aware what country she lives in? I'm not going to give her feminist ideas that will just destroy her life.
It's not about feminist ideas, it's about not taking shit from anybody. I mean, not when you're that young, but, like, you know, knowing that, like, when you're older, you can...
Yeah, but I'm not going to interfere with a foreign culture. I'm not going to do that.
Oh my goodness.
Prime directive, human. Prime directive. You do not interfere with primitive cultures, human!
Literally Star Trekking right now. Like, literally... all the time. Oh, don't time travel. Oh, time travel. Don't friggin' give people technology if they don't have it. Oh no, we're gonna do that too. friggin' Star Trek. In a nutshell. Which one's your favorite, by the way? Which series?
Deep Space Nine, human!
Deep Space Nine is pretty great. I like Voyager.
I used to like Voyager, but I watched it the second time, like, recently, and I hated it. So I was like, I was looking so far. I was watching it in order. I was watching, like, start all the way through. I kind of skipped the original series. I watched, like, 5 episodes, but they're an hour long. That was before I discovered fast forward. Now I watch everything at, like, 1.4 speed. 1.4 speed.
It makes me question, like, your whole personality. Like, how much you know. Like, I actually feel bad about how much I've taught you already. Dude, like, man, dude. But Deep Space Nine, Odo is my favorite character.
I didn't like the bit where they just ended it.
Yes.
Because they had all these stringing, these like plot lines going on, like 3 or 4 plot lines, and they're just like, done!
Yep.
You could have like strung that over for like another season, heck, maybe 2.
Well, like, I've heard like it's pretty unpopular, and they just wanted to fucking finish it, I guess. But like, I don't see
that was
why.
The best season.
The
other one, Babylon 5, that was also pretty good.
I didn't get to watch that one. That's something my
I reckon I
husband
like
wants
it
me to
better than
watch.
Star Trek. I think it's probably one of my favorites.
Oh yeah?
Like, it got, like, so interesting that I legitimately was like, come on, next episode, it's gonna be so good, it's gonna be so good. And then they throw the twist in, just when they get to the highlight, like, Like, there's one, I'll just ruin it for you, but you can forget about it because your memory's terrible.
That's fine.
There's one where, like, Earth, there's this war going on, humans, and between these 2 factions, and you're expecting, and so the humans are like, we need to get our government to join the war on the sides of these oppressed poor people who are getting smashed. And when that happens, when the Earth Alliance joins them, these bad guys, they're going to get absolutely wasted. And so then the announcement for war comes up, and the Earth Alliance is like, yeah, we declare war on the victims. And so they join the bad guys, and it's hilarious.
Oh no!
And it's so funny. And then it just ends up in this huge Earth civil war. All the humans start fighting each other over it. And then the other aliens are watching this huge empire just collapse, like, what the hell is going on? Because you got some outside commentary.
Laugh at misery.
It's just so good. It's so good, humans.
It's freaking terrible. You should be the Fell Papyrus, because that's who you really are, my dude. My goodness.
Did you just call me my lewd?
My dude.
My lewd? I am your loody doody! And who are you? I am your loody doody! How do you do? I am your loody doody, how do you do? Human!
My niece is talking.
Yeah, your niece is watching. Your niece is watching.
She knows me in real life. She hears me swear all the time.
You must have ruined your relationship by videos. She gets to see me abuse
No.
you.
I'm just not cool anymore. You're cool.
You used to be cool before on my channel. Did I make you uncool, human?
You know, I don't think I was really ever cool, but I feel like I've lost a lot of respect.
Well, when you stand next to such a cool skeleton that's inside this bird, what do you expect?
Yeah, you know, it's hard to measure up to somebody that great.
Well, I can go into my trap form, human.
Well, then I'd be taller, I think. Am I taller? I don't know.
Yeah, but if I knew the truth, I never would have married a human. I would have adopted her instead.
Would make things so much easier.
And I think adoption would be a much more interesting scenario. Did you clean your room? Did you brush your teeth? What are you doing?
Yeah.
And you can be the mummy and I can be the daddy and we can both have fights over her. We can have different parenting
Oh
styles.
my god, actually, that sounds really
We already have fights. I was considering this before. But I didn't think it would work out because she was so, you know, into me. Ugh. But anyway.
Better stop pissing her off and freaking be a good husbando. Be a good VRChat.
I will, human, I will. I married her. I have to accept responsibility.
Yes, you do.
She has to just remember what we talked about when she was drunk. Yeah. I don't want her to think that something's wrong with my waifu. Don't ruin my reputation, humans.
Everybody loves your waifu, everybody loves the scissoring thing. Nobody
Yeah, everyone but
is
me.
judging you.
I can't maintain a loyal waifu. I can't maintain a loyal waifu. I was like, yeah, we'll make a nice family. We'll make a nice family. We'll be a loving, because she was really affectionate, so she would hold my hand when I do my story things in the mirror. That'll be fantastic. And then we'll adopt 12 children, so we'll go all across VRChat, and we'll adopt 12 lollies or whatever she wants. And then we'll have this great fin. Then I get my Trumpyrus avatar sorted, human, and then I'll run for election to become president of VRChat. That was my plan, human. That was my fantastic family-friendly plan.